Nice having some just fresh smaller cut today, this time. And cut it yourself? I wouldn't dare. Hey Rollbay, how are you today? Happy Friday. It's good to see you. Good to be here for a bonus stream. Bonus stream. So, I just had some boring work lined up today, and I had kind of a fun energy, like I was having fun chatting in Discord with the friends, and I had this energy I should just stream, or just, yeah, I'm just streaming to hang out today. Not for any kind of streak gains. Gave up on streak gains a long time ago. I'm all about the 2 gains now, but yeah, it's just to hang out. I got some work to finish up. What do I have to finish up? Okay. I have 3 sketches of oranges. Fuck, I have 4. Fuck, I have 5. Fuck, I have 5 sketches to turn into emotes. Oh my god! 5 sketches to turn into emotes, and then I'll take these like 20 something emotes and polish them one by one. That's basically a 2-day job. I'll do what I can. But the polishing part is kind of mindless, so I could just almost go in like just chatting and just chat. Alright, let's turn these sketches into emotes. Don't know if my party orange should have opened eyes or not, or if it should just be like forcing like that. Roll, how's my music level? Is it jamming enough? Is it a head bob worth? Perfect? Fuck yeah! I guess I should like... Okay. How do I gauge? How do I take notes of what it should be? Okay. So hard for me to gauge it. It's alright. You're my gauger. You're my gauge. How are you guys doing today? I'm excited that it's Friday, but at the same time, my week was not too stressful. I got a lot of work to do, but the total amount of emotes on my queue is pretty low. Oh, I got some news. An old client of mine, big League of Legends personality called Keravel, came back to streaming. He announced that like 2 weeks ago, and it was pretty wholesome. Apparently on his stream he said, I want to find my old artist back and make so that he makes my emotes. But he missed that there's 2 times that on Twitter I reached out to him, not in DMs but like in replies or whatever, and told him like, hey, I enjoyed working with you back then, and since you're coming back, I could be your guy again. Yeah, just kind of kindly let him know that I enjoyed working with him. I'd be all up for reconnecting with him, because at some point he disconnected with a lot of people. He had like a little scandal type of thing, and went away for 2 years. Came back. So yeah. And so he on his stream, Seldrin gave him my info. I think he just found me through scrolling back very far in his DMs on Twitter. That's what he told me. He said he's been scrolling and looking in his DMs for a very long time to find me, and that he was excited that he found me and stuff. So that was pretty wholesome. He was asking me what's my rate for like 10 emotes. I told him, well, my rate is bigger than 3 years ago when we last worked together. Um, so I told him my rates, and he was like, nah, I'm cool with your rate. You must have enough people haggling. I actually don't have anyone haggling. I'm in a very lucky position as an artist where I have like just long-term, respectful clients that understand the value of my work or art in general. So yeah, I don't have anyone haggling. Honestly, the biggest streamers are the ones haggling and asking for lower fees. The richest streamers are the ones asking for lower fees. Every time. Hmm. Oh man. Oh, that's a hot take tweet that I want to make. Crazy how much I don't have time for anything. Oof, I had so much work to do. But at least this time it's not like a huge backlog of like 60 or 100 emotes, which are backlogs that I've had the past few years. I literally have 11 emotes in my queue right now. That's not bad, right? It's very, very, very small in a way. I just have all of these videos queued up and everything. But that's kind of exciting stuff. It's a good busy. Good busy. I won't have a lot of time this weekend for a video. Next Monday I'm meeting an oral surgeon to talk about my wisdom teeth. Uh-oh. Not cool. It's alright though. This year I'm getting shit done. Ending it all. For the better or worse. I'm wondering when I'm gonna finally buy it, like a badass tablet. In 6 or 5 years and a half, I haven't chosen the model or brand that I want to buy for my tablet. Not a tattoo, a tablet. Drawing tablet. Gnuborg, hello. Tattoo? Nah, I thought about it in my early 20s. I was never... Nah. I know what type of tattoo I would want. There's this amazing renowned tattoo artist in this region. He has like themes that you can choose, and you choose a theme and then he improvises on you. Yep, he's just that good. Like for example banzais and Chinese or Japanese, yeah, like Japanese stuff with samurais, and he's just gonna improvise like on the area that you want, like your shoulder. I would like something big and really well made if I'm getting a tattoo. So I would have like probably like, I don't know, my shoulder or something with a theme like that. Just really, really amazing art by an amazing artist. Nothing less. Nothing less. If my tattoo is less than $2,000, I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, I don't really care for tattoos so much. I think they look cool on other people, but for me, meh. Some of my art is on people's body for their whole life right now. It's so weird. I always declined offers to make tattoo designs for people so far as a commission. It's too much. I don't like the idea that they just have my drawing forever on their body. But some of my clients, some of their fans are big enough fans that they had like one of their emotes tattooed, which is my work. So they have my work forever. It's happened at least 3 times. kind of miss living in Montreal a little bit. But at the same time, I could never profit from the fun things of living in Montreal because I was so miserable and I was always poor with shit jobs. So I was kind of unhappy, but I enjoyed the city. And so now if I was living in Montreal, I would be living the dream. But at the same time, it's too late. I'm kind of done with the city life. Now I kind of want to just be on the shores of Montreal and buy a big house. If only we could just live forever. I would live another 10 years in apartments in Montreal. But I'm pretty ready to just have a nice home. Invite my boys over for D&D and go in the D&D room. Hello, Mark. Ludwig. Hey, Ludwig fans. Thanks for saying hello, Sprite. Stream is doing great. It's late stream today. I was not going to stream today, but I ended up streaming. I was feeling in the mood. In the mood to hang out. Lud, he's chill. I like him from, I've known him from the chess tournament, the first Twitch chess PogChamp tournament. That was so fun, that was really fun to watch. I like chess. I mean, from the outside, I don't really have time to play chess, but I like what it is, and it was really fun to watch the streamers compete in that tournament. I only watched a few games of PogChamps 3. I need to be more aware of when it is, when it happens, and I would probably watch it. If I can watch it from the start, I would enjoy it. But yeah, Ludwig is very funny. You're a very funny guy. Very funny, charismatic, you know, he's got it all for the Twitch success. What's that? That's confusing. Cute orange. It's such a big batch that Jimmy is making me do. It's gonna be a large bill, but he's always like so happy to pay me. This guy is very generous. He's a big YouTuber and he's always like, give me the big price! Give me the big price! Very generous guy. Yeah, Friday vibes. I'm getting some good Friday vibes. We're playing some chill metal for Friday. a blue kind of hat for the hat. We've got a meeting. Oh no! No more mods! Chat's gonna go crazy! Okay, see you later, Spaghetti. Have a good one with your meeting. There's so many videos that I need to make right now for YouTube. Some emote tutorials, some artworks. Oh my god! I'm feeling overwhelmed with my ambitions right now. But it's a good thing, just good. Armrests. I don't know, I was just in a good mood. I mean, I only stream when I have a good streaming energy. I need energy for streaming. I was starting my work today. I was going to just work offline on my emotes today to catch up a bit more and save up some energy. But we had some good fun discussions in Discord and we were just, I don't know, I realized I'm in the mood. I got the energy to hang out on Twitch today. Newborg, you know this band? You listen to some metal yourself? Metal is like my guilty pleasure. As a musician, I love most kinds of music and just the best groups of every genre. I will probably have a good time listening to them, and I used to have like these big playlists with so much varied type of music and bands, but of course with the DMCA stuff I'm more careful with that. I don't want to play like a huge playlist with hundreds of artists. I'm putting myself very much at risk. But yeah, metal is like, it's my guilty pleasure. I always go back to metal whenever I have like low energy day and I need to get in a good mood, pump up some energy to stream, not to stream, to like to work. Yeah, it's not very I don't think it's DMCA friendly at all. You kind of have to believe that their label won't send a DMCA. Sometimes I just delete my VODs after the stream now. It's hard. I need to figure out what I need to build a DMCA free playlist. Just it's time that I don't have. It's so sad. I'm a huge music lover and I have these playlists that I've been building for years. Thank you. If they get me, I'll just move to YouTube. Don't listen to much metal anymore. Yeah, some of my friends are like that. We used to listen to metal a lot together, like around college times, but they don't really anymore. For me, the love of metal never left. I love some good symphonic metal like Nightwish, Blind Guardian, this kind of thing. But again, metal is not all that I like though. I like most things. in your old hard drive. I lost so many important things in my life with hard drives just breaking. That was like, 15 years ago, long before cloud saving. Man, I lost so many things, all of my old music compositions. I lost a lot. That's why now everything is on Dropbox for me. I live on Dropbox. My Dropbox has like everything that's important to me. Like Twitch emotes, YouTube stuff, all of my projects, everything. My artworks. Like if you go artworks, YouTube projects, my series for YouTube, my artworks. Everything is there. If my computer crashes, if my house explodes while I'm not in here, I will be able to recover everything through the Dropbox. It's perfect. I have nothing else, nothing non-important. Wait, what am I saying? There's nothing important outside of Dropbox for me right now. Everything is perfectly cloud saved. Even during my game dev days, I made a few mobile games. Everything is these files for the mobile games are like really big, but they're zipped. And I hoard my Dropbox on a big hard drive. Yeah, exactly. I agree with that. Like, even Dropbox, like it shouldn't be your only basket to put your eggs in. It would be best to have Dropbox and a hard drive. But I'm kind of doing that already, since Dropbox needs to be like physically on your hard drive somewhere too, while being on the cloud at the same time. So it's just on that one hard drive and on the cloud at the same time already, technically. So that's 2 backups. That's good. It should always be backed twice. The backup should be backed twice, not just once. Speaking of music and everything, some of you know, I used to be trying to make it as a composer and musician, and I almost did, but eventually I made a switch to art. I came back to my initial first artistic passion, and I was able to make a living out of it. So now art is my career, but music is still a huge passion of mine, and I spent so much years of my life on it. So I will take it back into my life soon. I don't know. I don't think I'm finally ready to put hours of why am I distracted with my own music? Yeah, I don't want necessarily to put back hours of practice in music. Not for a long time still, because I need to put all of that practice in art. but I think I'm ready to like slowly start playing music again and composing. And I can start very small with just like guitar compositions for my YouTube videos. Because currently I realize, well, on my Coffee Time Doodles episodes on YouTube, the background music is literally like YouTube copyright free guitar sounds, literally just acoustic guitar. And that's super easy for me. There's no, there's no like orchestral arrangements or band stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I could start small like that. That would take me like no time. Like in one day I could just make a guitar compo like that. Boom. And I could just create a playlist of these and that could be my YouTube background music. So I bought myself some classical guitar strings for that left guitar here in the back. I'm eager to try those. They have like black nylon strings. Never tried those, although I did try the Dario brand before. So I'm excited for that. Getting back into guitar and recording. And I love how related the gear of streaming and audio producing is, because I've had a lot of recording gear from the music past that became my streaming studio, and I evolved my streaming studio with gear that will be great for recording. Like I have this mixer here, this beautiful Mackie mixer, and this microphone that I'm speaking in right now. Its best use is literally recording guitars. So yeah, I feel like I'm all equipped to just pick up guitar again. Yeah, that's pretty exciting for me. Not just that, my equipment is not the best. I mean, my guitar is like 1K, but my guitars could use an upgrade. I bought a giant pack of chicken nuggies at the grocery store the other day. You know, I'm an adult in my 30s, I eat mostly healthy. I treat myself quite a lot, but we home cook every single week. We home cook very good healthy meals, but I just don't eat that meal every day, so every other day I'll have maybe something less good, you know? Like twice in a week maybe I'll have like something less healthy. But the rest I'm healthy. But I saw these frozen chicken nuggies and I was like, it's been years. And it's so cool because you can have it as a side dish. Like tonight I'm eating my amazing soup. Healthy, great. The Reddit soup. It's so good. It's the Reddit soup. We still call it the Reddit soup. Like the tortellini cheese soup. I'm gonna have that and I'm like, because of my fasting, this is literally my only meal today. I feel like a soup is not enough. Then I was like, chicken nuggies! I'm saved, I have chicken nuggies as a side dish. Yeah, chicken nuggets is like one of those things that I love but I never have. It's just plain fast food, so it's just I love it but I can't have it. But now I'm having it. It's been really good though. I've been mostly consistent with my intermittent fasting. The thing is, I normally eat 2 meals a day. And on the days that I fail and I have a late snack, then what I do is I decide to skip breakfast the next day. So it kind of balances out. It's weird, but it kind of works. So I think that on that side of things, intermittent fasting, I'm doing great. And I've recently added this indoor bike. I try to burn a minimum of 200 calories a day with it, which is not a lot, but you still have to sit for a while on it to reach 200. I'll try to do more. So we're doing pretty good. Wait, on that side of things, I think I lost a couple of pounds. I'm not gonna weigh myself though. It's so toxic to do that. It's so toxic to weigh yourself when you're like in your 30s and it's so hard to lose weight. If you're making some healthy changes, don't weigh yourself until you're like visually different. Until you can clearly see the difference. It's so toxic. I've had moments where I started making huge changes, sacrificing myself with the food, working out, and literally weighing more the next week. How demoralizing that can be. And that happens. And it doesn't mean much, except that you should not weigh yourself. A lot of people in fitness just don't own a scale because it can be just plain bad. That's a dummy metal song. I have yet to find a song again that has the perfect BPM of the dummy metal GIF frame per second. I only found one song like that ever, and I don't remember which song it is. If I knew, I could see, I could see which BPM this song is, and find other songs at that BPM. That would be a great loss of my time, with no regrets. Here's my pog. That's a killer chorus.
My master, take it of me. I have been loyal, servant, heartfelt, humble. Gave up what belongs to me, gave up my greed. My self-examination made me see to be me. Now I am like Judas down, ashamed of what I've become. Fearful life I wear as a ring. To bask in your favor, I will kill the king. You say I am unbreakable, I cannot die. I know, but anyway, the words they made me. Grant me a wish, my master, compassion please. I'd like to be a human. Now I am like Judas down, ashamed of what I've become. Fearful life I wear as a ring. To bask in your favor, I will kill the king. Let me go, master, I hate you so. How can I live my life when my whole being cries? I try to be like everyone, open my soul.
I think I like him facing left for some reason.
Enchanted by the power, licked by the grace.
Or do I? Oh no. Okay, chat. 1 or 2.
Interested in what I see. Pride that words a test on me. You see the beauty of enticing breeze. Entreaty, let me go. Master, I hate you so. How can I live my life when my whole being cries?
I'm still curious about the term haggle that I discovered earlier. How do you use it in a sentence? To haggle over someone's rates? To haggle down rates? Or to haggle rates? Haggle the price? To haggle over the price or to haggle the price? To haggle with? Hmm. Still learning. Yeah. Ooh, I tweeted my hot take. Sometimes it's just harder. It's just stronger than me. I have hot takes in mind every day. I don't know why. I'm such an edgy person, deep down. good things. It's a choice too. Being your own boss, yeah. It's so interesting being your own boss. Because you're the employee and the boss at the same time. So as the employee, you don't want to work like unreasonable amount of hours a day. If you're very sick, you're not gonna want to work, right? So as an employer, you want things to move forward. You want clients to be happy. So being both the employee and the employer is interesting for that. You're trying to find a balance between a healthy work environment and reaching the ends and having happy clients, having your business grow. Like finding the perfect middle of that. I think that's an interesting thought. Because most employers don't really get that perspective without working themselves as much as their employees. When I was working in a kitchen, the boss had no kitchen experience, and he has like huge anger management issues, and he was just nuts. But if he was like a chef at the same time, he would be so much more empathetic of all of his crew members. There are jobs where the boss kind of works an equal amount, or I mean, like he works like he does the same job as his employees, kind of. I feel like that has to be the best. Good environment for small companies. And then the boss, when he's like over it, like he's gonna be over it as much as you are. So he's gonna be like, fuck it, let's just go out and get some pizza, guys. Yeah. Well, right now I'm clearly trying to reach goals, and reaching these goals make me really happy and fulfilled. So it's kind of worth the time investment. It's a calculated thing. Like seeing my YouTube channel grow this year and my Etsy store will make me very, very happy. It will be worth the time. Hi Maisha, welcome. yeah, at least it's like when it's your project, your company, it's your baby, you're the one gaining everything from it. And it's also part of like my passion projects, really like growing YouTube and stuff. So I feel like I would do that even if it was not for work, like I said. I've always been about creating projects, working towards something bigger. It's kind of who I am, so I guess, yeah, it's just choices that I make. I just choose to work towards that instead of goofing around. I feel like I've goofed around enough in my life to like the first 3 years of World of Warcraft when I was like 21. I played so many hours. I've played enough gaming for many lifetimes already in my life. So now that I'm in like my 30s, I'm taking it easier on the gaming side. I still game a little bit, but I feel like, okay, I've always had these big ambitions and now is the time to really push for them. But it's okay because as I'm doing that, I feel fulfilled. Like I'm finally doing what I'm supposed to do. How would it feel to do what right now? Oh, I would feel bad. Oh yeah, I would feel very guilty. Past few years, I was also, at least, like the games, there's always games that I really want to play, and when I play games I tend to stream it because I like sharing, so even though I'm a small stream and I don't benefit at all from playing games because everybody does it, well, I'm still a gamer, and if there's a game coming out that I really have to play, I'll just stream it and then finish it and then go back to the grind. Like this year, there are at least 3 games I will want to play when they come out, but at least they're not like endless online games. Like, you know, the games I've put the most time in my life on were endless Blizzard games like World of Warcraft, Diablo 2 back in the days, StarCraft, Warcraft 3, League of Legends, perfect example. Just a great game that just doesn't end. And I would, especially League of Legends, I would only be satisfied in a game like that if I play like 6 hours a day and practice, because that's kind of what I like from these games. For me, is just self-improvement. So I used to play like 6 hours of League per day, and I was enjoying it. Of course, I would still enjoy it. But then I made the conscious decision to quit League like 4 or 5 years ago. And it was very beneficial for what I'm building. Yeah, I would feel absolutely guilty playing an online game like that. But yeah, so I still allow myself to game, but it have to be like single player games that have an ending. Like right now, I'm playing Persona 5, good old RPG. It feels nice, and I'm even not streaming it, so just chill offline gaming, it's been very nice. And it has an ending. It's a long game, but at least it has an end. Boom. Once it's finished, I'll go back to like studying advanced digital art and back on the grind. But yeah, this year I will play Resident Evil 8 because I'm a big fan of the series. I will play Elden Ring because big fan of Dark Souls and Miyazaki's games. There's another one. Yeah, Nier Replicant. Nier Replicant. It's like the Nier 1 basically, before Automata. They're making a remake and it's coming out I think this year from Platinum Games. So very much looking forward to that. think those are the games I want to play this year. But yeah, at least they have an ending, so I can, Resident Evil, I can stream it over a weekend and be done with it. So I don't feel too guilty about it. How much time you wasted in WoW? I don't even like to call it wasted. Like the 3 years that I spent on WoW with my best friends, created guilds, we raided. I was really hardcore. I'm hardcore in everything that I do. So when I played WoW, I was pretty hardcore. But I created epic memories. It's like I lived a whole life in World of Warcraft. A past life, a whole life. Like I was a guild leader, I was a raid leader, I was like PvP leader. It's like I lived a whole other identity in a past life, and I have memories of that as if, I was reborn and I had like a past life like that, like an Egyptian. And they are good memories. Hi Pixel, good to see you. How are you? Thank you so much, Pixel, for 49 months subscription. I like this song. Thank you, Pixel. Welcome to the Poke Squad. What? But yeah, I used to regret my WoW years because, I don't know, I could have had a dating life. I could have done so many things. We're gonna be gamers of our lives. We're gonna be making YouTube content and stuff. I like that. I like that my past is perfectly connected to my future. As an artist, I make stuff like game art and everything. Maisha, I streamed full time for like 5 years. and recently, yeah, since December, from December to like February, I didn't stream. Yes, something happened. Yes, I have Crohn's disease, but I was diagnosed with the wrong thing, and it was really wearing me down in energy and giving me a lot of pain. So I had to like go to the hospital, do a bunch of things, do a bunch of. I mean, I was diagnosed with Crohn's like 16 years ago, 19 years ago. But I only started taking medication 3 years ago. But it turned out that doctor had the wrong diagnosis and was not prescribing good meds for me. So I started from scratch, and I found really good doctors, and now I'm properly medicated, finally. So I'm like on a remission path right now. Yeah, these things are not the worst things. You know, it's not cancer. It's just an autoimmune disease that you have to deal with and take medication for the rest of your life. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna be progressively feeling better and better over the course of this remission. That's pretty cool. Thanks, Justin! But, so that's what happened. I took like a big 3 months-ish break from Twitch. I was just working offline to the best of my ability while I was dealing with that. But I've been streaming, I mean, this week and last week, and I only stream 3 days a week right now though, because I'm making a push on YouTube and Etsy. So I take like 4 days of weekend to work on that, and 3 days per week during the weekdays to do my emotes work. So I've been making a little bit less emotes right now. This year I'm making a bit less emotes to grow my YouTube and Etsy store. So that's why I've been streaming a little bit less. But once my YouTube starts doing better, I believe that it's going to help my stream do better, and I might stream more again. But thanks for following me, Maisha. You thought I was busy? Yeah, having Crohn's disease? I mean, I feel like it's not a big deal. It doesn't affect me too much. It's weird because I was like unchecked for 15 years. No doctors were actively following me for that condition. I was not taking any medication while I should have, but nobody told me. It's weird, I was really unchecked. It could have been dangerous, but I guess I was okay. I was only having some little flare-ups once in a while. Every couple weeks I had like some flare-ups and it would go away. It's just kind of like an intestine pain that can come in, like inflammation. It feels like inflammation. So once in a while it would flare up and then go away, just kind of like that. It wears you. It can give you a bunch of little various symptoms like being a bit more tired and stuff like that. Wow! Thank you so much for subbing. What do I owe the pleasure of receiving your sub? I appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate it. But yeah. Yeah, so like at some point, like 4 years ago or 3 years ago, I went to see a general doctor, and she asked me. She was the first one ever to ask me the right questions. Like, oh, you have this disease. Are you seeing someone about it? When is the last time you had like a colonoscopy, for example? And I was like, this shit is all 15 years ago. And they are, in fact, the only ones that try to get a lower fee. The only ones are the biggest streamers. But that's the thing. Of course, not every big streamer is like that. Some of them are still humble, and it's not everyone. But the only times it happened, they were big streamers. That's kind of my point. I don't want to be rude to like the other top streamers that treat me really well, like Hafu, Valkyrie. Hafu treats me so well. It's stupid. She's one of the good ones. It's a good discussion. I want to reply to them today. No, I'm very grateful for my like long-term clients. They are fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I'm lucky. I mean, I'm lucky that I get to choose who to work with and keep. Very lucky for that. That's why I rarely have any problems with clients. I work with good creators. Thanks again for the sub, my shop. All of you feel free to join our Discord. What does haggled mean? It's like a word that I learned today, and it made me think of that hot tweet, that hot take that I had to tweet. The one whose name we shall not. Oh my god, Torek, you know about this? Oh, there's something big ongoing behind the scenes about that, by the way. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about, it's not over. Thanks, Maisha. Thanks for stopping by and for the support. Have a good one. Yeah, my next stream, guys, will be Tuesday. What do you mean one and one? I've worked with more than one big streamer. Like to the point where I'm not even sure if you know who I'm talking about. I'm not actually sure. Because I'm not just talking about one client either. Alright. What does this look like? Cute! Oh yeah, I'm glad I went live today. It was gonna be a boring work day today offline. So I'm glad I chose to bonus stream. I think I was scared of not having fun people to hang out with today because I was in a hangout mood. So thank you guys for being here. Yeah. Where are you from again, Tor? Switzerland. That's so awesome. Oh, it's a saying here too. Do you like it in Switzerland? I feel like I've never seen Switzerland. You know, I hear things about culture and things that that Switzerland is famous for, but like visually, I have no idea how Switzerland looks, or like the capital of it, and I want to visit everything. Yeah, I think so too. I know about some of the progressive values of Switzerland, and that's great. Yeah, some countries are really up there right now, being super like ahead of people, being like super huge progressives, like Norwegian, I think, Switzerland, and Australia. Oh, wow. That's so awesome. I think that's the dream, to think that about your home, that you would like, you don't see yourself living anywhere else. And that's kind of what it is for me too with Canada. You grow in Canada, we're not patriotic at all compared to the States. We're like so not patriotic. We shit on Canada our whole childhood until we travel and realize, oh, Canada is actually like awesome. The fuck? Like safe, cheap, nice, you know? You start seeing things differently. So I really like Canada now. And I also like winter and winter sports too much to like want to move to like California. I would miss it. I would miss the drastic changes of seasons that is in Canada. Every season is a different world. While you go live to Texas and like winter is the same as summer. Kind of. Winter is just a less hot summer. Hi Texo, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Aw, appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We were sent to learn drawing. Aw. Were you streaming some art yourself? Why make it complex? Yeah, my emote style for sure. I use like kind of cell shaded type of shading. You did today? Nice. Hi Bangrick. I'm so scared of using the new PogChamp. Ew. They should just remove PogChamp. It's done. They should just delete Twitch. It's over. Yeah, time to only use dummy Pog, I guess. Long time no see, Bangrick. Thank you so much for your 21st month of support. Appreciate it a lot. Emotes with hair. Well, that might be having to be a topic for one of my emote tutorials on YouTube. I'm looking for ideas. Because my emote tutorials on YouTube have been very popular. More than I would hope for. I was not even thinking of making more, but they are so popular that I should make more. So I'm looking for like ideas. Fable that my next video I was thinking maybe like how to take, for example, this anime character and turn it into an emote character, which would teach like what to simplify in a character to make it emotable. I think that's a good question. I mean, you can see with the thickness of my beard that I'm a very, very hairy guy.
Ansaitsette joku krean sen.
I used to have code feet. Oh my god. I still have these quotes. We transferred them once, I think, from old one bot to another. We should keep putting the date next to it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of these are like very contextless though. So I assume you could maybe add quotes, new ones. I don't know. So feel free to try quoting whatever I said. Wait, I guess that mods can do that and I don't have mods. Oh man, small streamer problems. I don't even remember what I said. If you do remember, feel free to write it down. Yeah, I have Pixel and Spaghetti. They are also great mods, but you know, they can't always be there. They are all I have. Yeah, I made my animations too. When I have the time. Yeah, I don't really need mods that much. I can be a mean mod myself with my own chat. That's kind of cute. Hi, Tate. Damn, he's big monster.
Pogo, hey Dom, I hope you're doing well. It always makes me happy to see you doing what you love. Keep it up, man.
Aw, thank you so much, Tate. I appreciate the 41 months streak. How are you, Tate? Yeah, so many big subs. Oh, you asked me what? Do you do animations like for commissions? Very rarely. without the mouth method. Aw. Yeah, he looks like a cute Kirby or something, I don't know. What is he? Or Meta Knight. Like, I'm still unsure on the expression. You lost your job? That sucks. It's an army. And speaking of doodles and stuff, I'm still wondering what I want to do with my Patreon. Patreon rewards. Now that I'm making like 3 prints per month, I could send a print to my patrons of a certain tier every month or something, or give them a digital wallpaper for the smaller supporters. I don't even know. Wallpapers? Yeah, because of my series on YouTube, the Coffee Time Doodles, I make like a full artwork now, at least 3 times a month at this rate that I'm going. So that gives me good content to just give to patrons, I suppose. Yeah, the small patrons could get like a digital download, and the bigger patrons could get an actual print sent to them, which I sell already on my Etsy store. So that could be cool. What I don't like is the idea, because now screens are very, very high resolution. So if you're giving digital downloads, people have such a high res version of your artwork that they could print it themselves. So it's part of the little dilemmas. It might still be worth it. Yeah, it's just... Yeah, I doubt a lot of people would do that, you know. People tend to just buy a print from the artists, and so it might still be worth it for me to give that to my patrons. I thought someone would sub to my Patreon and be like, "Nyahaha, I only paid $5 for this, and I'm gonna go print it at Costco." Yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. People that buy my print, they want to support me. So someone would not do that really to me, I think. What people could want to do is... Now, yeah, if people resell my art, well then they are in bigger trouble because I can sue them. Yeah, I don't think there's too much trouble that can happen if I give them like a digital download of a wallpaper of my prints every month. Because I feel like that's an easy and good reward. Easy for me to make, and kind of a good reward. Ish. With those orange nights. Yeah, that's great, Tori. Yeah, the terms need to be clear and they're not always clear. I have pretty clear terms with my emotes. I mean, I'm very experienced now with copyrights after all the trouble I've been into. Oh boy. I'm still on a huge legal battle going on with a giant person. It's not pretty, but yeah, I learned so much. Now I'll make my terms very clear and everything's good. Ah. Oh my god, clients that are hard to satisfy. I'm not sure, I don't want to think about that. I do charge more if I do to the best of my ability what the client requested, I deserve payment already. So everything else after that is more payment, is more money to spend. So it's up to them how much they want to spend. My time will be paid no matter what, you know? So if they want a full revision, generally it's like they don't know what they want. Well, I always say there's like some types of clients, right? The picky people that know what they want, that are not vague. Well, they know what they want, so they explain it right, and you do it right, and it's okay. But the vague and picky people, those are the plague. Those are the worst clients ever. They are vague, so they don't know what they want. You do the thing, you do the work, and suddenly they know what they want. And it's not what you made. So these people, these people better be willing to pay for revisions. That's all. Because the thing is, why would you not get paid? Another client could be very happy with what you just made, and you would get your money. So you don't want to lose money by working with this person. Your time needs to be always accounted, always be paid. And the way it works with commissioning, yeah, just have to trust that from this artist's previous work that you will probably be satisfied with the work. And if you're not, well, too bad. You pay and you move to another client, another artist. That's how it works. So yeah, you're kind of just paying no matter what, and if you want a revision, then you pay more. If you're not happy and you don't want to pay for a revision, well, you just pay for the work done. Then you try another artist. I think I'm not gone here. I will go get a little coffee refill, and I'll be right back. I'm feeling good, guys. I might have a 2 hours and me and to finish this commission finally. I'll be right back. Oh, wrong song. I'm back. Man, speaking of guitar playing like this, I'm so eager. I think I'm getting back into music soon. I made the move. If you don't know, I'm a musician. I used to make music. I'm more experienced in music than I am in art still today. And I just can't. I haven't played music though for like 8 years. Because I made this push with my new like job with art and everything. And I still have to push more with art and everything. But I'm almost ready to be back and putting back the music in my life and playing a little bit of guitar when I'm drunk on Friday nights on stream and almost ready to. Oh yeah, and the way that I'm gonna bring it back is by making little compositions. For now, just guitar. Like I can make like more arrangement, orchestral, whatever band music and anything I want for YouTube eventually, like as my background music. But for now, just background music with guitar. Just simple guitar compositions to start with will be perfect. And I'm just so excited to get back into it. So I bought myself some nice classical guitar strings for my classical guitar in the back. I changed my electric guitar strings, but that was for Rocksmith. And I can't play Rocksmith. Oh my god, I was so sad. I was so excited. I was like, guys, I'm getting back into guitar mode, Rocksmith, and I had like one Rocksmith stream, and then the DMCA apocalypse came. Never played Rocksmith again. It's so sad because Rocksmith is awesome. Rocksmith is awesome, and I really enjoyed the 2 nights that I played guitar on the stream. I was like challenging myself, I was able to learn that Paramore song or whatever like in one sitting, and that felt nice, and it's a side of me that nobody have seen. It was so fun. So I was very disappointed that I had to like drop it completely right away. But we never know what's gonna happen, and if anything, I could probably make that content on YouTube. I still don't know what to do with my YouTube channel and my second channel. My second old channel currently only hoards some old VODs, some shitty gaming VODs. I literally use it as just a VOD hoarder channel. I don't know. Because I don't know what I would do with my stream highlights or whatever, or guitars. Because I don't think I would put that on my YouTube channel, my art channel. So that would probably go on my other irrelevant YouTube channel. Anyways. You wanted to do music on stream too and you couldn't. Yeah, that sucks. Haven't heard her play guitar. Oh, you haven't heard me? Aww, Toric. I will play guitar. It's coming. Funny because I played and even probably sang with my guitar like 5 years ago when there was not even any clips feature or anything. Deleted the army. Oh wait, oh that's the army we're talking about. Yeah, army gone. He is the sole victor. The Spartan Orange. the Unsullied, because that's how the Unsullied were created, right? They were like these kids, and then they had to battle with like 10 of them, and like each of them had to be in like a free for all and be the victor of the free for all to be part of the Unsullied army. Yeah, that's the army you're talking about. Those are some of my recent emotes. I made one here for Eugenia Cooney. This is from Nikki Taylor. One for Soloman that I wanted to finish today, but it seemed like I'm late. It's a weird shadow game that I gave this one. We'll see. Yeah, if I just end up making emotes for just a couple limited amount of great creators that I love and have partnerships with, and just maybe make even more connections like that without just making emotes full time. That would be great. You know, kind of like Gears Art, who works full time at Twitch as an artist, but he still makes emotes for Lyric exclusively. Yeah, that same kind of thing. I could become a big art YouTuber with tons of projects, but just still, for old time's sake, make some emotes for some people. Still be in the game, even if slightly. I mean, there's gonna be even more artists on Twitch, and there's so much. The pro artists definitely caught up. You know, I came here at a great timing opportunity for me before every artist knew that there was some money to be made here. I created my business here before the people that were more experienced than me came. So I had the time to go from shit artist to where I am today before the competition came. So I got really lucky. It's all about timing, and finally I had the timing, you know. Man, I feel like, damn, there's more and more like top tier artists that make emotes now. Because maybe it's a better even business than the one they had before, even if they are super talented. I mean, it's a huge platform, tons of creators. They all need branding and made panels, everything. So, oh my god, it creates jobs and jobs and jobs. That's pretty awesome. So I don't know if I'll ever reach a point where I would have trouble finding work. I hope not. I think not. Because I kind of made it to a point where I have a lot of connections. I made my mark. You know, I have my portfolio. You can't really remove that from me. Yeah. It's just, of course, there's thousands of streamers, and now there's hundreds of like great artists that are getting notoriety, and the people don't know me and they know them. But that's okay, because I guess it just means there's just that many more users, streamers, viewers, and artists around Twitch. So. Yeah, maybe if I stopped making emotes for like 5 years. But yeah, that won't really happen. Again, there might be a point where it's the money of making emotes that I won't need anymore. But I like the idea of like still making cute art for my friends, my streamer buddies, my connections, and yeah, the networking side of making emotes, I really like it. So I would still be open maybe in the future to take a few new connections once in a while. Yeah, like not everybody is connected to me. Most of Twitch audience don't know about me. They're all exposed to my art, but they wouldn't know who I am. But the clients, the streamers know. A lot of streamers know. And yeah, just through my current network, the amount of streamers that follow me, that know about me, I feel like I would be safe for life now, and that's a great feeling for an artist. That's a great feeling, just feeling safe, you know. That you don't feel like the competition will just put you back to the miserable life that you had before. That's like a fear of mine. I've been in survival mode for so long in my life that it, you know, makes you scared to go back there, even though you're at the top. Like, just scared of losing everything overnight. It's just a fear, but no, I think I'm in a very good place. Very, very safe. That's why I can take the risk of making a bit less emotes this year and growing my other platforms. I don't know if I want to add anything right now, but it kind of looks alright for now. I'm gonna give them all of these emotes another polish at the end. Like I'll spend a whole freaking day, I think tomorrow. I think I'm abandoning the idea of a YouTube video this weekend. I have a stressful Monday and some work to finalize. But what's good is I'm almost fully caught up with my emotes. So like all the next weekends I should be able to work a lot on my YouTube. Anyway, so I think tomorrow all day I'm gonna like polish, export every single of these oranges. The nighttime orange nighttime. What's this? Alright, one last one. Come on, come on. Oh yeah, I want to see what's the Twitter analytics website again? Something Blade, Social Blade, Twitter. It's been so hard for me to grow like anywhere lately. Wait. Twitter. Come on. I exist somewhere. Lately, for every freaking follow that I've been gaining, I lose the same amounts. I wish I could show you like the two past months. It's been like that. Gain 2 follow one day, the next day I lose 2 follows. It's been like, I can't grow. People hate me when I tweet. I literally tweet and people unfollow. It's like, yeah, I have a personality. I'm not just a freaking 18-year-old artist with no personality. I have hot takes, personality, opinions. I make art, and that's not even all that I do. Take it! It's just annoying to like feel like you're gaining and then you just lose your progress. It is important to grow, you know, all of these platforms as a content creator. So we have to naturally care a little bit. Yeah, of course, you're right that in a way that, of course, I don't want followers that don't care about me. Don't care about my stuff. So if they unfollow, it's like, yeah, of course they should not be following. It's just overall, that's as far as growth goes, you want to keep growing. You want to see the fruit of your efforts. And then you start comparing yourself. You're like, oh my god, this artist is just gaining like 10k followers in 1 year. And then you're like, what am I doing wrong? No! I feel like every single content creator does that once in a while. It compares with others and it becomes like a toxic thing. And then you distance yourself from Twitter and comparing yourself with people, and you feel better. Because we're all freaking lucky to have the jobs that we have. It's so weird that we have to compare each other. Someone has like a faster growth, a bit more success. Then you feel like, damn, I wish I had that. It makes you forget to be grateful about what you have already. But don't worry, I always remind myself. I absolutely always remind myself to be very grateful for what I have. Yeah, of course I could do so many more things to grow faster. Oh my god. I know a lot though, because I'm still, I have successful people around me. There's some things to grow that I'm not willing to do, because it's not me. But there are some other things that I can. Oh, I guess I don't have. I guess I'm working on only one layer today. Oh, I love this song too. But yeah, there are some things that I could do to grow that I should do. And some things that I'm already actively doing, but it takes a lot of time. It's not overnight. Like my whole concept with my YouTube growth, in the way that it can impact my Twitch following. It's not overnight. It's gonna take like a year before we start seeing progress. Well, you know what? I enjoy the grind. It would not be enjoyable if I had like money problems, which I don't have, so I am enjoying the grind. It's nice. Hey there, guy. To get my roulette system back would be my way to grow. Damn it. So basically you're saying Etchy is my downfall, since he's not giving me his roulette back. Because of Etchy, I've been in a slump. I've been in a bad place. Etchy! The giant remorse. Exactly. Why do we let Etchy be happy with his new ambitions, new projects, and his new life when he can be here, giving us his skills, making the roulette system again? But it's really cool that, Etchy, I appreciate Etchy a lot, and he's still very active on my Discord. Like, it's fun that we still have some people that don't watch the stream anymore. They still care, they even support me through like a sub, and they are active in the community still. They still talk a lot on Discord. I appreciate that. It's really nice. There's still that sense of community. The only thing that I miss though is like, there used to be a time where we didn't have Discord, and the kind of fun discussions that we had on Discord earlier today that everybody was invested in, we used to have that on the stream. Like, the stream would be the Discord. Now it's that this is separated. It kind of makes the stream chat a bit disconnected from the community sometimes. Well, that's why we just need more people. More people on Twitch. I'm getting hungry. Didn't eat yet today. But still, see, had energy all day, the power of fasting. It's like you don't even need to eat anymore. You're like a photosynthetic creature that just needs the sun rays, like a plant, to survive. The fuck? Yeah, so you use mostly for your like real life friends and stuff. I hate that we still use Facebook for that, me and my real life friends, but we do use Skype for D&D, like video chat. So that's a step. I feel like over time, Discord could start replacing Facebook. I don't think Facebook will be replaced ever in the way of keeping contacts with people, acquaintances, not friends, acquaintances, people you worked with once in your life, you know? And I wouldn't really want to completely lose that. That's the only thing that I can keep Facebook for, the absolute only thing. Just keeping tabs on some of my old connections. There are people that I care about, but not enough to hang out with them. Yeah. So that's the only thing that Facebook is for me right now. Old connections. Yeah. And maybe family, you know, I wouldn't have family on Discord. So Facebook still has its specific things that Discord doesn't do, and that I probably don't want Discord to do. But I hate this. I hate Facebook so much. Like I hate that they just keep me hostage. They have all of these discussions with my exes, for example, that I am not allowed to remove from the internet. I can't delete discussions. I hate that so much. I deleted every single post I've ever posted since 2007 or 6. Every single one. Boom, gone. Fuck you, Facebook. Like, I don't want to be cancelled in 10 years for something I said in 2007. You know? Fuck that. So I deleted everything so that nobody can take my Facebook stuff out of context and cancel me in the future. But in a similar way, imagine, because I had really toxic relationships back then, and I don't know, some of these bad people could just want to, you know, humiliate me or just take out of context our emails or Facebook discussions. I don't fear that much though. It's not like I did anything wrong, but I just hate that it's there and it's a possibility. I hate that I can't get rid of that. That's what sucks about the internet. Once something is out there, it's out there, even if you don't want it to be there anymore. I hate that. So I'm so careful now. I'm such a filtered dumb. But thankfully I'm also an evolved dom and I don't necessarily just filter myself, you know. I'm less edgy than I was, for sure. I'm more woke and I like being like that, I guess. But Yeah, I would just say a million more hot takes on Twitter per year if I was uncensored. Skype was extremely replaceable. Compared to Facebook, Skype is so replaceable. Skype is over. Bye, Skype.
What would we like to do with the town?
Skype was never good.
Would we like to make it dance? The animal? Would we?
It was always ultimately very replaceable. It was just a matter of time. Because they used to have this system to replace telephone plans, I guess. But now everybody has good internet and we can just use Discord and live chat. And there's no need to like call someone through a phone number anymore. Oh, and vulnerabilities. Yeah, and use like the system of like phones and phone numbers. Yeah, we need to completely disconnect from the phones and just use a third-party website like Discord. Easy peasy. The heck, cute! Oh my god, it's perfect. Let's give it some kawaii cheeks or something. Here's everyone. Yeah, Mami said I had a nice haircut. Thanks. Thank you. Yeah. Feels nice. I lost a lot of hair weight. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, emotes. Which one has little cheeks? The ooh, okay. Ooh. Tarek, it was great having you around. Thank you for chatting so much today. I will see you next time. Hype? It's 24 emotes. What a batch. 24 oranges for Jimmy, aka Orange Juice Gaming. Woo! Hi Visual, what's up? What's up? You're back. How was the break? Wait, people keep saying that. What's going on? I've been back for, I mean, a week or two, 3, I don't know. I've been back for a little bit, but yeah, the break was bad because it was not a break. It was more like I have the wrong diagnosis for my chronic disease type of break. Yeah, yeah, it was medical stuff. I changed doctors, I did some tests, they figured out what's going on, and then I'm taking medication and everything is almost back to very good, normal. Yeah. And now I've been streaming, but like only 3 days a week. I'm using 4 days per week now to try to make Etsy and YouTube content all year long. Try to grow these other businesses. So I'm keeping 3 days during the week, like around, you know, Monday, no, more Tuesday to Thursday. Today's like a bonus stream. I just got done with this batch of 24 emotes. Woo! Woo! I need a hand massage. Okay, what's next for me? Well, I need to finish one more for Solo Man. Could do it off stream. Then I need to polish every single one of them and export them. That could take me that's gonna take me hours. I think I could do this tomorrow while watching podcasts. Podcast and tweak. You know what? That sounds nice. I'm not in the creative stream team, so I don't know anything about stream teams actually. You're gonna use it, so I'm sad as long as it's there. Oh, it's the one getting replaced? I am trying to make it good, okay? It's hard. You have a team named Creatives. What? I'm not in the team. Let's see what you mean by that. I think it's a different thing. There are like teams, like stream teams. There's like another thing, like community type of thing. Where is it now? I don't even know.
Return to corruption. Looking for the resurrection. When the sea shall give up her dead, and the life of the world to come through our Lord.
Team. Team? The fuck is that? But what? I don't think it used to be like an actual. I'm so confused. And I have no idea how this shit works. Like, I'm not in a team. Like, people that are in like stream teams, it's not like that, I think. It's just something that every streamer that's streaming art at some point were invited to. I don't think it's like a organized team that has, you know, it's not a real team. And I think it's something that everyone can join. That doesn't mean anything. There's a Discord channel that goes with it. You're not part of an org. I'm not associated with any of them. Yeah, it's just something that anyone that does art joins. It's not a real team. What? Especially the way that I joined that was so... I'm confused. Hey Carson. Look, if I click on Carson, for example, his team is GG Talent Group. Right? No? But he's a member of that creative community thing. I'll look into it because I don't like being associated with anything and anyone, and that's why I don't grow. I'm like, I'm doing my own thing. Anyways, I'm a bit tired. I finished my stream. I think that's it. Yeah, I have the PS5. I have not played the PS... Oh yeah, the PS5 game that I played is Demon's Souls, of course. I'm a big Dark Souls fan, and I had so much fun with that game. Oh my god, I had fun. I loved it. It was the only Souls game I haven't played yet, and I played it on PS5, and it was fantastic. Otherwise, I've just been playing PS4 games on the PS5 until the next big release. Been playing like Persona 5 that I'm playing lately. It's nice. But yeah, hopefully we get good PS5 titles soon. PS5 games this year, what are they? I don't think there's much. That's the thing. I don't buy consoles anymore, but it's mostly Crystal who wanted to buy it because she's a game streamer, and you know, if there's an important title that comes out, she needs to play it. So as a result, I have a PS5, and I will play Resident Evil, but on PC, so that doesn't count for me. God of War, yeah, I will probably get God of War. Big fan of the series. Wait, I thought this song played earlier. Fuck. I finished my whole playlist? I didn't plan on streaming this long today. Gotham Knights. Why is it... It looks like the Neverwinter Night thing. Evil Dead. And PS5 is not worth it right now. Maybe in 2 years, once there's like Final Fantasy 16 on it, then it's gonna be a blast, but until then, Yeah, I don't play like car games, sports games, and generally you go more like Xbox if you want to play like sports games and shooters. Yeah, where are all of my great RPGs? The playlist is finished. It's time to end. No, oh yeah, Oddworld. Do you guys know about this series, Oddworld? With Abe. The first one was like Abe's Odyssey or something on the PS1. These are great puzzle games. It's super weird, unique puzzle game. They were great and very difficult games. It's just a series. Abe's Odyssey is the one I played. They're all very similar. So it's like it's in some alien world. You play as Abe, and it's a big puzzle. You're trying to save all of these people from your people that got captured without them dying. So yeah, you can see now. Of course, it's just extra great graphics and everything now today, but Abe's Odyssey, Oddworld. So anyways, it's like a long series, and they have one for PS5 apparently. Wow. Pokemons? I don't know. I feel like with Pokemon, I would be more retro. I would probably enjoy going back and play a Pokemon on Game Boy, the original ones. And yeah, I don't think I will really get into any kind of new Pokemon games. That would surprise me if I would. Okay, I gotta go. So, thank you guys for the fun stream today and chatting with me and all the fun topics earlier. And yeah, I'm glad I finished this today. I'm glad I ended up streaming a bonus stream. I feel like I would have done even less work than I did today off stream. So that was fun. I wish you a great evening and an even better weekend. And I'll be back Tuesday. It was an awesome end of the stream. Thanks, everyone. I'm glad you had a great time with my ending. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.